Again this morning with a search for accountability and for justice. The man accused of driving drunk and killing Sarah Roots is still missing. And Saturday, hundreds gathered along Dodge with the victim's family to demand answers for how this all unfolded.
I'm a father, I'm pissed off, and something's going to get done. And I'm trying to make something happen.
Sarah Roots' father Scott is on a mission to get justice for his daughter, donning a bright orange sweatshirt plastered with the face of Eswin Mejia, accused of driving drunk and then crashing into his daughter's car, killing her. On Saturday, though, Root turned his focus to Judge Jeffrey Marcuso.
My kid's worth more than $5 grand and 4 days in jail, no matter which way you slice it. And right now, this gentleman's not accountable, the judge is not accountable, and ICE is not accountable.
In a parking lot near 78th and Dodge, hundreds and hundreds of supporters gathered to sign complaint forms against the county judge.
I definitely would like, first and foremost, a deep, sincere apology to Scott and Michelle and the Root family, but that's the least he could do.
The group argues that the $50,000 bond Judge Marcuso set for Mejia was far too low, allowing him to make bail quickly and then take off. Mejia hasn't been seen since he posted bail in early February. Root's mother, Michelle, says she wants this judge to face consequences.
Even if this doesn't get him out of office sooner than election time, in my heart I know he won't. Judge Marcuso will not be reelected.
Former Omaha City prosecutor Marty Comboy says this case has hit him and the community hard, but he says the family's anger toward the judge is misdirected.
I think he is personally taking an unfair hit, but I think there's things to be done here. I mean, the Root family is correct. There's systemic problems, and these need to be addressed.
That Mejia was deemed a level 2 flight risk out of 7, Comboy says, was Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE's, sole responsibility and error. The Douglas County Attorney's Office says the prosecutor did not know Mejia was living in the U.S. illegally before the bond hearing.
I think any judge under those circumstances would have done the same. If you got rid of this judge and replaced them, and another judge would come along and do the same thing.
Michelle says she's angry with the entire system that led to this outcome. But if anything should come, she hopes no other family has to suffer as they have.
Because I don't get grandchildren from her. She don't get to be a mama. She doesn't get to shine like she would have, like she had been.
The Root family tells me they've collected more than 1,000 complaint forms and plan to deliver it to the Nebraska Supreme Court. We should note, though, Comboy says Judge Marcuso can't legally speak about this case to the media or to the family, so he wouldn't be able to express anything to them at this point. ICE has also been under fire for their role in this controversial case. You can find details on this and more on our website. That's WOWT.com.